That's a live picture this morning from Ground Zero. Vice President Biden will be there later on today. Colin Powell will be out in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and President Obama will visit the Pentagon. There'll be 4 moments of silence at Ground Zero this morning, 1 each for when the planes hit the respective towers, and then 1 each when the towers went down. Very powerful piece this morning in the New York Daily News, written by President Obama, in which he says, every year on this day, we are all New Yorkers. And he goes on to say, on this day and every day, it is incumbent on each of us to uphold those ideals that our enemies were and are so eager to destroy. We want to go live now to Ground Zero and CBS News correspondent Chris Wragge, who has more on what's going on down there today. Good morning, Chris.
Harry, good morning to you. We are here at Zuccotti Park right now. This is adjacent to Ground Zero. You can see Ground Zero in the background right now. This is the spot where the victims' names will be read later this morning. The forecast here in Lower Manhattan, symbolic of the mood here in Lower Manhattan on this somber anniversary of a day no one will forget. 8 years after that awful day, people across the country will pause today to remember those lost on September 11th, 2001. From Massachusetts to Ohio to Utah, thousands of flags are being planted in remembrance. This is the first year 9/11 will also be observed as a National Day of Service.
Random acts of service is probably the biggest thing we can do to show whoever wanted to destroy us that they can't.
At the Pentagon, the president will meet with family members of the 184 who died there. Near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, former Secretary of State Colin Powell will remember the heroes of Flight 93. At Ground Zero, Vice President Biden will join family members and firefighters who will read the names of the more than 2,600 people lost there. 2 moments of silence will mark the exact time the planes hit the Twin Towers, and then 2 more to mark the time each building collapsed. At dusk, a tribute in light will shine 2 beams into the night sky. 8 years later, are we any safer from another attack? A new CBS News poll shows a quarter of Americans think the Obama administration's policies have made us safer from terrorism, but nearly as many think the country is less safe. And here in Lower Manhattan, although this is a very active construction site, which we showed you yesterday, we were advised family members will be escorted to what will be the plaza level of the 9/11 memorial. There is a spot that is set up for families to take a few moments to reflect. Harry?
Chris Wragge downtown with us this morning. Thanks.